Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. So, we're continuing our Abyssea escapades. We finished the first 3 zones, we're moving on to the next 3 zones. We're just going to go sequentially in the order they came out. They came out 3 at a time. First it was Visions of Abyssea, and that was the Abyssea zones we completed already. Then it was, I believe, Scars of Abyssea, which are the next 3 we're going to do. And then it was Heroes of Abyssea. And, frankly, I don't remember pretty much any of them except for, I mean, like their zone bosses. I remember which cataracts we're going to run into in which zone, but I don't remember the zone bosses for some reason. Probably because the zone bosses, by and large, are really freaking easy to kill, and they weren't new monster types. They were just old with reskins, and like one's a Cerberus, one's a Chimera, one's a I think a Rosor. Hey you, step away from there. Sorry I shouted at you, stranger. But it was for your own safety. Another ilm towards the Gigmon. You might have been... Hold on a second, is that a Traverser Stone in your pocket, or just something strikingly similar in shape and size? It is, well, then that clears up everything. Nice and tidy, like. Who am I ask? Aw, oh, come on, as if you hadn't already figured out that I'm a friend of Joachim's. Kuchi Ejan? My name's Kuchi Ejan, and I hail from Abyssea. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Coleman. I understand you've already made the journey to my home world a time or 3. Anyway, we've talked to you and I. Lend me your ears for a bit. Great! First of all, you should know that we're talking about Frosted Flakes. No, I mean, that Ma here won't take you to the corresponding location in Abyssea. But rather, you'll find yourself all the way over in Misareaux Coast. Strange, don't you think? Anyway, once you get there, don't be surprised if you find yourself feeling disoriented. That's just a natural reaction we all get when suddenly whisked away to a fresh new locale. But moving on to more exciting stuff, the latest and most riveting news, fresh from the Misareaux front. Seeing how you've already been to other parts of Abyssea, you'd know about encampments and the searing wards that protect them. In Misareaux, though, you'll also find a military outpost which has been set up for top secret reasons. That is, it's the command center for those Martello thingamabobs. Now you're probably wondering why such a place is needed there, but not in certain other parts of Abyssea. To answer that unvoiced doubt, it's because we only have early model Martellos deployed on the coast. Being rusty, primitive things, they lack for a bit of oomph. That's a buff in Dragon Quest. That doubles attack power. And so we've had to augment their functions through a mother unit called the Pulse Martello, or Mazzello, as some fondly call it. Honestly, I think they should have localized that as Motherello, because, I mean, like, it's pretty obvious, but... Or at least Motherlo, like, I think the localizers fucked up there. But, yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's why the outpost was built, to handle the running of the Pulse Martello. Things were just fine and dandy for a while, but then the Abyssian hordes caught wind of the outpost's significance. They've been attacking the outpost in floods, and I don't know how long we could fend them off. We urgently need strong folk to assist in the defense. Folk like you, Calmwind. Are we queer as folk? No, I'm just kidding. The way your eyes spark. Words are hard. Actually, rolling your R's like Mithras do is hard and also very inconsistent. The way your eyes sparkle. I can't. How would you even roll an R in that word? Whatever. Fearsome creature, a scourge of Misareaux, huh? Have you ever come across Orobons before? Big, terrible fish they are, and thirsty to boot. But above all, big and terrible, yeah? Okay. 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 Oh, her stone's gonna run out of charge. Toodaloo, you sexy cat bitch. Alright, so we're gonna go into Abyssea Misareaux. If I sound weird or stilted, it's because I am thoroughly drunk. It's just been one of those weeks. It's Saturday night. I'm off tomorrow. I don't drink on work nights. And I don't know. It wasn't a bad day, right? It was a short day at work because I front load all my salary required hours at the beginning of the week. It was a short day at work. It was mostly fine. Oh yeah, ooh, Iron Eater's here. How about that? I guess though, I don't know, my evening kind of went to shit slowly but surely. My fiance actually decided to get a job at the place I work as a lower rung hourly, and that's not a problem for me. I enjoy seeing her at work occasionally, and technically being her boss in the working world. I'm fine with that. Actually, no, we need to get reds. We don't need things that can do combat, we need things that can buff us. Okay, so we had lunch together at work, and talked about what we might do this evening, and it was like, hey, let's play a board game, you know, maybe we can invite your sisters. I'll play a board game like Betrayal, or Everdell, or something, you know, something fun that we like playing that will be sociable. And she was like, yeah, that would be good, you know, stuff. And of course, we get off work, and she basically raced me home, and she won, because ever since my wreck last year, I am not okay with speeding. I still sped. I sped to keep up with her. She insists she only went 45 miles per hour, but there's no fucking way that that was true. I went 70 behind her and like could not close the gap at all. So she sped home, and I sped home behind her. And then like she did what she normally does when she gets tired. She just crumpled, basically. She just crumpled. Like, we each took showers. She crumpled. No board games were had. We just wound up watching TV all evening, which, like, I don't mind that, you know, but that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I gave her a foot massage. Basically, Yeah, we should have used the teleport, I guess. Kowtowed to her every whim. She even wanted to have sex, but then she was still too tired to even actually do that. When she's tired and like wants sex, it's actually always a bad idea. Because what'll happen is she won't be able to get turned on by anything at all. And will just fall asleep while trying. And then get mad at me because I didn't just like insist that she goes to bed or whatever. But, whatever. And there's supposed to be a bunch of frogs around here, but I guess someone's out here farming. Stuff. It's not surprising though, the zone bosses are all linked to Empyrean weapons, and this one in particular is linked to let's see, I think it's linked to the Masamune Great Katana, I think the Great Sword Caladbolg for Dark Knight, and I also think the gun, the Armageddon, I believe. It's linked to 3 really popular and common ones to make. And so we've got our work cut out for us, I suppose. Especially considering this is basically a Japanese server, and the time I'm currently recording this at, I guess it's about 5 p.m. in Japan, so everybody's getting off work, everybody's doing stuff. There's a red Pirogo in him that's gonna spawn in this water at some point. And we don't know when it was last killed, but it just spawns on time. And it's kind of annoying. I assume this person here probably just killed it or something. I don't know. Maybe not just killed it, but like... I really don't know. I do know that it's... I don't know, it's a bit annoying that we're running into people getting in our way. But it'll be okay. I don't remember exactly how many Notorious Monsters it takes to pop this zone boss. But, no, they're a red mage. Farfa. Oh, they have a Merglace. Oh, I wonder if they're working on kill shots for Merglace. They have a Kraken Club. Their LS is named Galka Panic. That's funny. Yeah, if they're doing kill shots on Aquans, I guess I understand. This would be a pretty good spot to do it. You've got like 20 squibs, just the frogs, and then you got however many fucking crabs. Squibs don't have any TP moves, and the crabs don't have any problem TP moves, so. Huh. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get Atmos. Or my Atma. My one Atma that can... Chunk of Orobon cheek meat. How about that? And we aggroed another Orobon. Whatever. Just gonna run over here and fight the NM. If that aggro wants to come, it's more than welcome. I'll use it for TP. It's kind of funny remembering where these NM spawns are, because my brain defaults to actually the place where we would fight them. Because what you'd do back in the day is you wouldn't fight this thing right here. Back in the day, you drag it up on the shore so that you wouldn't get ads. And that became so habitual that even after you didn't need to do it anymore, you'd still do it. Red. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build TP on the normal Orobon, and we're gonna do every red weakness that we can on our NM there, except Kamui or whatever his name is. Okay, let's switch over to the Arctachi. We can build TP of the Arctachi on him. That was supposed to put us to sleep, I think, but we dodged it because of our insane magic evasion and level difference due to our item level gear. Also, I'm sorry about my cringy personal life stories. I still think about this one long, serious comment I got a while back. I don't know if that person's still watching my Let's Play or not, but he said, I love this Let's Play. I like being able to experience 11, but you're so crass and crude, and you get all cringy when you talk about your personal life. Like, I hope that there's less of that later in the Let's Play. And it's like, he's like commented on like number 31 out of, you know, like 180 of them. Or at the time, I think it was like 168 or something. But like, it was just like the point was like, I'm sorry, dude, but no. I remain cringe for the rest of the Let's Play. I don't know, part of the appeal, like I've watched Let's Plays since about 2009, and part of the appeal to me of a Let's Play is always just the Let's Player talking, not just about the game, but about whatever comes to his mind. I mean, obviously you still want them to focus on the game more often than on themselves. But like, I watch like H.T. Bailey, and I watched David Vink when he used to do Let's Plays. I catch some of his videos that aren't Let's Plays ever since he's moved into trying to grow his channel or whatever. More of a voting playlist sort of thing. Like he's just trying to like be algorithm friendly, I guess. He's not making Let's Plays anymore, which is really disappointing. But, I don't know. I think it was his personality as a person, rather than his, the games he was playing or the like type of content, I guess. I don't know. And H.G. Bailey, like, he's been, I don't know if he ever reached 100,000 subscribers or not. He was really close for years. He did nothing but Let's Plays. And his Let's Plays are guide-driven. But he, like, talks about his cats. He talks about his fiance. Occasionally he talks about his depression. And, like, medication he has to take for his depression. And it's just like, I don't want to be exactly like that. And I'm not exactly like that. I can't be exactly like that. But, I mean, that's kind of like my inspiration for Let's Plays is those two guys, mainly H.G. Bailey. I mean, I use guides, but I don't rely on them, I guess. I don't like relying on them. If I think I can remember something from back in the day, then I try to just remember it and not look it up. This goes for any game I play. Like, I'm doing Let's Play of Wild Arms right now. I haven't played Wild Arms in a good, I don't know, in a good, like, six or 7 years, something like that. Probably closer to 8 now, actually. the fuck, man? Just let me... Oh, that works. You got some HP back. Let me get the sunburst stuff without you fucking me over here, Seth Camley. Also, surprise, surprise, no red weakness for us, it would seem. Dear God in heaven! Let me get sunburst off without you doing a fucking TP move right as I do it. Annoying thing. I really wish they would change Abyssea procs to let you proc them like the Dynamis procs. The reason they're like this is Abyssea was the first proc system they came out with, and they refined it for doing Dynamis procs. And I love how Dynamis procs can just happen during anything, and they freeze the monster during anything. It's very refreshing. Very desirable. And I think that there's no more red weakness for us, so. Here's our great axe. Just hopefully these bitches. This is the welfare axe from the Peacekeeper's Coalition. It's got a pretty cool, unique model that I'd never seen until I got it. Oh, we got the glistening Orabon liver anyway. Okay. That thing drops the Kemas earring, which is a decent earring for the jobs. I can use it for the level that it's at. I don't know. I don't really care about it too much. Sandals, turn on retaliation. And I'm pretty sure that that particular glistening Orabon liver, like I guess I'll need to check it out, like make sure real quick, but I'm pretty sure we just need that and the thing that comes from the frog, and then we can pop the Orabon Mega Boss. I could be remembering wrong, but I don't think that I am. Yep, that's all we need. Okay, well, I should really get my my Atma on, but whatever. But this red mage person that's out here doing Aquan kill trials is like keeps getting in our way for this Parago in him. I'll just go over and kill the Catare we've got to kill in this zone. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is that like a Taru baby running through the water? Well, might have been. Yeah, he's killing squibs again, specifically with... Oh, and there's another person here too. With trusts all out, just waiting. Man, why did I have to, like, why did this have to be shitty time to do this? Why are there other people here? How fucking annoying. Oh well. That was basically a par for the course back in the day. Back in the day, you would be standing around to get those, and you would be camping against like 3 to 10 other people, depending on the population of your server. I'm pretty sure this game and this section of the game's life is why my ex decided that she burst out laughing when I told her I was playing through Mass Effect. She was a big Mass Effect fan. She's like, oh, so you're playing through Mass Effect? How do you like it? And I was like, oh, I like it fine. I'm a Paragon, full Paragon, no Renegade. She was just like, she burst out laughing. She was like, you, Paragon? What the fuck, man? You were like the renegadest motherfucker I've ever met. And I was just like, what? Like, to me, like, I'm a Boy Scout, dude. I'm a literal Boy Scout. Like, I made Eagle Scout. I, like, follow the law. I do everything in my power to be a good person based on the morals I was raised with and whatnot. And she's just like, nah, man, like, you shit on other people all the time, like the way we played Final Fantasy 11, dude. Like you're out for you and your friends only. And I was like, well, of course, like we've got a limited amount of time to play. Like, why wouldn't I be out for my friends only? Why wouldn't I be vicious about claiming notorious monsters, you know, that only one person can claim, you know, after however many minutes and stuff. But since that frog area is currently crowded, we will leave it alone for a moment and go and kill the Cataray we've got to kill, which I'm sure that nobody is really touching unless someone else needs it, because it's not needed for any Empyrean weapons. The reason the frog is crowded is because it's 3 of the most popular Empyrean weapons. Because it's 3 of the best Empyrean weapons. Like, the Greatsword is phenomenal for Dark Knight, and not too bad for Paladin. It's really annoying. The Empyrean Greatsword can be used by Paladin and Dark Knight. And Dark Knight makes sense, because Dark Knight used to be the highest Greatsword skill in the game. Paladin doesn't make any fucking sense. It's the lowest Greatsword skill in the game, but it turns out it makes sense if you look back at the game's history, because apparently Paladin used to be the only job with Greatsword skill at all until they added it to Dark Knight and Warrior. And they added it to Dark Knight and Warrior because they felt like it was an underused weapon, because Paladins use sword and shield and nobody wants to use a Greatsword to give up his shield. And also they only gave Paladin a flat B in it. And they never changed that. They're just like, oh yeah, you're the job that can use Greatsword, have a B. So they added a Greatsword to Warrior and Dark Knight. They gave Warrior a B+, and Dark Knight an A-. And then, many years later, they added it to Runefencer. And it's Runefencer's main weapon. They've got an A+. And it's really fucking annoying because there's now Greatsword weapon skills that are not available to the jobs that have always used Greatswords since like 2003. I gotta tell you, I was really disappointed back, like, every time, well, for starters, like, Paladin gets access to Spinning Slash because they are the original Greatsword user, and Warrior doesn't. And I always hated that. I always hated, like, to me, it seemed like Greatsword was this, like, jack of all trades, two-handed weapon. You know, it's like, oh, you level Warrior, Paladin, and Dark Knight? What weapon do they all share? Oh, Greatsword and Sword. But, it turns out that, like, Square has weird ideas. Although that's actually just par for the course. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. I literally did pick the worst time. Oh wait, no, there he is. Okay. Phew. Guthrie. I think that's the knight. Cataranga piece or whatever from the original version of chess. This was the first Cataray my Linkshell and I way back in the day fought, and we killed the shit out of this guy without very much trouble at all. It was quite nice. Back then I had just gotten an organics sword from Z&M's, and I decided I wanted to see how well I could do with swords, and did pretty damn well. pup's one-handed. Yawning like crazy. Oh, we staggered him. Sweet. Now we can just kill his ass. We're gonna do it with the Homestead Labrie so that we get great axe weapon skill. Or well, skill ups rather. Way behind on our great axe skill. I'm amnesia, you say? Well, whatever. It's just an excuse for me to build TP and kill you. Oh, I whiffed the main hit. Oh, Atma, the mounted champion. Raider's boomerang and the Vark's mantle. Well, let's see. Specific cape for Corsair that doesn't seem to be too bad. But I currently don't care about it at all. So to me it's inventory -1. Let's see, boomerang. Raider's boomerang. Enhances dual wield effect, thief only, accuracy +3. Not a bad piece. But also don't care about it at the moment. And we got Kutheray on Horser. So yeah, it's the knight from chess, basically, that we just fought. Now with Iratham, that makes 2 out of 6, I believe. There's gonna be one in Von Curl. There's gonna be one in Abyssea Ottawa. There's gonna be one in Abyssea Grauberg and one in Abyssea Altepa. The one in Abyssea Altepa is especially troublesome, but that's mostly the way things go. I love the way that moon looks on the blood red sky there. Oh, Bastion Prefect, alert! A modest enemy force has appeared on the southeastern verge. Yeah, there's like a... It's not really besieged, it's like discount besieged. In the Scars of Abyssea zones. Archaic machinery basically assaults these Martellos over and over again, and your objective is to defend the Martello. It's alright. You get special currency for it, and tip items, I believe. It's kind of one of those things that's just there to be fun. I'm honestly getting pretty tired here, so I might keep this one short. I don't think we're going to see the NM that we need here within the next 5 minutes. I'll give it a couple minutes here, and I'll try to stay awake slash, you know, give commentary, but I think what's best is I'd probably just give up and start the next recording after I've actually successfully claimed the damn thing. Assuming I get red weakness on it or whatever, or get its key item. Its key item is called like a doffed or dented or something Parago hat, and it's literally all we need to pop the zone boss. So it's one of the easiest zone bosses to pop. It's an aura bond, so it has some nasty TP moves. I think it can charm you too, which would be really bad for us since we just got trust, but at the same time we've got item level, so it's kind of like, don't need to really worry. Yeah, normally this thing, like if no one's in here, this thing is up all the time. But of course we luck out and there's 2 people here. And it's just like, really? Yeah, I think maybe I should just call this one to a close and get the ghost up or whatever. Yeah, I'm tired and I really don't like competing. Even back in the day, like when competition was required and like everybody competed with one another really fiercely for claims and stuff, and like shit talked to each other after or during claims and whatnot. Even back then, when it was part of the game's culture, like to just do that and expect that, I didn't like it. So there was like a few times where like people were being hyper competitive, and honestly, all I wanted them to do was get their item and get the fuck out. So I'd let them, like, I'd run up like I was gonna claim stuff with like provoke or whatever, and then I just want to hit the button, and I let people take it, and that would keep them out of my hair for a while. Like, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that pink dude that was standing around in the pink Mandragora outfit probably killed the NM. So we'll give it till the 40-minute mark, and if it's not here by the 40-minute mark, I'm gonna stop for now because I don't want to go crazy. Cause that red mage is still doing kill shots or whatever. But more power to him if he gets all the squibs out of my way. I don't have any care for the squibs. I only care about the red Parago and him that spawns here. I think we hit the 40-minute mark here. Let's kill this Murex just because we can. Yeah, it's past the 40-minute mark, isn't it? No. I guess thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. And next time I'll be a little less inebriated and hopefully more awake. And hopefully we won't have randos getting our way from doing things. So sorry for the low amount of content in this one and my rambling and whatnot. But thank you for watching. I really do hope you have a great day.